Good morning, students. This is Professor Kiran Poddar, Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi. In this session, we are going to discuss how to obtain the Laplace transformation of the function which is having a division as t. It is sine square t by t. If they would have asked only Laplace transformation of sine square t, would have taken sine square property as 1 minus cos 2t by 2. And then would have applied Laplace on both sides. But now it is sine square by t. If it would be t into sine square t, then would have used derivative property. But now we need to go through a property which is suitable for this. That is nothing but division property of Laplace transformation, which says Laplace transformation of f of t by t is equal to integration between s to infinity into f bar of s with respect to s. So this is the property which is very much suitable to solve such examples where the given function is having a division as t, only t, no t square, t cube or anything, only t. Okay, then in this case we need to choose what is f of t. If you compare these two, then in this f of t is sine square t. Sine square t. Okay. But what is sine square t? Sine square t is nothing but 1 minus cos 2t divided by 2. Therefore, when we apply Laplace transformation on both sides, then we will be getting 1 divided by 2 into Laplace transformation of 1 minus cos 2t. Okay, so which is nothing but 1 divided by 2 into Laplace transformation of 1 is 1 by s minus Laplace transformation of cos 2t is s divided by s square plus 2 square, that is 4, which is equal to f bar of s. Fine. Therefore, Laplace transformation of given term, that is s square t by t, is equal to this is from 1, I'll call it as equation number 1. Then this is equal to integration between s to infinity into f bar of s. What is f bar of s? 1 by 2 is taken out. Then it is 1 divided by s minus s divided by s square plus 4 with respect to s. Therefore, this is equal to 1 divided by 2 into integration of 1 by s is log s minus integration of s divided by s square plus 4, that is 1 divided by 2 into log of s square plus 4. Okay, between s to infinity. If you have any doubt in this one, just cross verify. If you differentiate this, then we'll be getting we'll be getting 1 divided by s square plus 4 into 2s. 2 get cancelled, then it becomes s divided by s square plus 4. Okay, correct. Then when we apply upper limit in place of s, then we'll be getting log infinity minus log infinity. Okay. So, okay, we'll apply logarithm property on both sides, then we'll check it out. Then is it okay to apply upper and lower limit directly? Let us see. If you take this, then it will be equal to logarithm of first term minus second term. So, it will be log of first term divided by second term. Since second term is having 1 by 2 as a multiplier, then it becomes square root of s square plus 4. Okay, between s to infinity. Now if you substitute, is it okay? Then we'll get log infinity by infinity as a token of substitution of upper limit as infinity in place of s. So not possible. So for time being, we'll keep the first term as it is under the limitation where s was supposed to be substituted with respect to infinity, but now we say s is going to be replaced, but not right now. So this will be kept as it is, and this is s divided by square root of s square plus 4. Fine. Minus, is there any problem with lower limit substitution? Not at all. Then s is going to be replaced by s only, therefore it is as it is. S divided by square root of s square plus 4. Fine. So this is equal to 1 divided by 2 into limit as s tends to infinity, of logarithm of from here s divided by, from here if I take s square common, when s square comes out from a square root, it will be s into square root of 1 plus 4 divided by s square minus logarithm of s divided by root s square plus 4. Fine. This is equal to, here s get cancelled, therefore 1 divided by 2 into, remove the limitation by substituting s as infinity, then it will be logarithm of 1 divided by root of 1 plus 0 minus logarithm of s divided by square root of s square plus 4. Therefore this is equal to 1 divided by 2 into logarithm of 1 minus logarithm of s divided by square root of s square plus 4. What is the value of log 1? Logarithm of 1 is equal to 0. Therefore it is 1 by 2 into 0 minus logarithm of s divided by root s square plus 4. So this is equal to 1 divided by 2 into, if you want to shuffle numerator and denominators, then we'll get minus. So with the help of that minus, we can balance the thing. Therefore it is logarithm of square root of s square plus 4 divided by s. Therefore Laplace transformation of sin square t divided by t is equal to 1 divided by this, or else we can put square root of square root, that is logarithm of square root of s square plus 4 divided by s. So this is the solution for the given example. This is the solution for given example where we had a division of t. Thank you.